Good afternoon everybody, welcome to my channel, and in this video, I'm going to do a review of a 2017 Mercedes-Benz C200. You do get your cold start Mercedes-Benz key fob, lock, unlock and button to release the trunk. As you can see, the side mirrors are now folded out. If I lock the car, it will automatically fold in, and if I unlock it, it will automatically fold out again. So on the door panel, you do get wood trim with your seating controls right here, speaker, central locking, mirror controls, window lock, storage, lever to release the trunk, Mercedes-Benz door sills, together with your headlight controls right here, emergency brake, and the driver's seat in this car is powered, covered in black leather and white stitching, and like I mentioned, the controls are right here. Alright, let's step inside. Overall, the very cool interior with also wood trim around on it. To start the car, there are a couple of ways. One of the ways are hidden, but the first way is just keep the key fob inside the interior of the vehicle. To just turn on the accessories, press the start button once without putting a foot on the brake. And to start, just put your foot on the brake and press the start button straight away. And that's the first way to start. The second way is you can pull out this cap itself, but just make sure you don't lose it.
Enter parking surveillance mode after 5 minutes.
Take the key, insert it into the dash or the ignition. Then flick the key to start the engine. Perfect. Let's fire it up. Perfect. Just using old school ways. Fully automatic driver's side window. Alright, let's turn on the lights. It does have automatic lights and parking lights, fog lights, and the hazards. And let's pop the hood. This car does get safety features like 7 airbags with an ABS, alarm system, airbag disable function, seatbelt warning, ISOFIX, autonomous braking system with collision prevention assist plus, stability control, immobilizer, and collision warning. This car comes with 18-inch 5-spoke alloy wheels. The front brakes are ventilated discs, while the rear brakes are solid discs. The front suspension is a multi-link, and same for the rear. The size of the front tires are 225/45 R18, while the size of the rear tires are 245/40 R18. The Mercedes-Benz C-Class is a compact executive car line introduced in 1993 to replace the W201. It was Mercedes' small model until the A-Class debuted in 1997. A 4MATIC all-wheel drive option has been offered since 2002. The third generation, which is the W204, arrived in 2007, and the latest W206 launched in 2021. This car is powered by a This car is powered by a 2-liter 16-valve DOHC with direct fuel injection, turbocharger and variable valve timing. Produces capacity of 1991 cc, 184 horsepower at 5500 rpm, 300 newton meters of torque at 1200 rpm. The bore time stroke is 83 times 92 millimeters. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour is 7.2 seconds. The top speed is 237 kilometers per hour. The rated economy measures 5.6 liters per 100 kilometers, while the carbon dioxide emission measures 123 grams per kilometer. This car is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. Dimensions of this car are 4,686 millimeters, 1,810 millimeters, 1,442 millimeters in length, width and height respectively. The wheelbase measures 2,840 millimeters, while the weight measures 1,465 kilograms. There are 3 ways to open up the trunk in this 2017 Mercedes-Benz C200. The first way is through the button on the key fob. The second way is via the button inside the cabin, while the final way is through the touchpad below the Mercedes-Benz badge. Inside of the trunk on this car, trunk space measures 480 liters. Down below you do get some storage trays, toolkit and jack as well, with storage nets on the sides. Pull these levers to fold down the rear seats. Alright. So let's roll up the window. And let's check out the rest of the car. Like I said, pull the levers from the trunk. Window control. Sunshade for the rear. Grip handle above with an interior light. You get speaker with wood trim. Storage pockets on the front seat backs, air conditioning vent with some storage down below, rear center armrest with some storage, cup holders, and if you locate this lever back here, flips the seat back down, mainly the individual middle seat. Adjustable headrest for the front. And rear. Powered passenger seat as well, with the controls right down there. Window control, speaker with wood trim, air conditioning vent. You do get storage pocket right here. Decent sized glove compartment, except that you do have to reach your hand further. Grip handle for the front passenger. Sun visor for the passenger side does get a vanity mirror and a light. Three-spoke design, leather wrap steering wheel with sport grips on it, and also black stitching. Dual zone automatic climate control system, like a fan speed. Automatic air conditioning, maximum defrost, your different zones. Your temperature controls. Air conditioning button, recirculation, sync, which I'll show you later on, rear defrost. And if you press sync, the driver's side can control the passenger side temperature. While if you turn off the sync, each side will have their individual climate control system. This car comes with Mercedes' original head unit. You can use this knob right here to control it, or the shortcut buttons right here. So, you do get your vehicle, like your vehicle settings. So let's start with your system settings. So under system settings, you do get your favorite functions, language, display settings, like brightness, your rear view camera. You can also open up the camera cover, touchpad, so on and so forth. Your time. You can turn off the display or turn it back on. your vehicle. So to get your vehicle settings, acoustic lock feedback, belt adjustment, automatic mirror folding function, locator illumination, automatic locking feature, interior light delayed shut off, exterior lighting delayed shut off, tow-away protection, interior motion sensor, ambient lighting color, ambient lighting brightness, easy entry and exit, and back to your acoustic lock feedback. You get your telephone, your media, radio, which I'll show you later on, and your navigation. You can select the desired location. You can also view the map. So to get your time, elevation, heading, and your speed. So to get your radio right here with range of customizable station. So under your radio, you do get a range of customizable stations. So you do get your options right here. So under options, you get direct entry, current station and channel listing, so on and so forth. You can search for a station. And there you go. You get your preset. You can also save it as something. Edit station preset, and you can also enter your preset. You get waveband, information, and lastly, you do get your sound settings like equalizer, treble, mid-tone, and bass, balance and fader, and back to your equalizer. That's about it. You get shortcut buttons right here, like your vehicle, telephone, media, navigation, and your radio. You get an analog clock right here. Multiple air conditioning vents right here. So right down here you do get some storage with a 12-volt power outlet, couple of cup holders. You can cover it up or leave it open. Couple of additional shortcuts, which is your favorites button and your exit button. Mainly the same things, but you do get your time and date right there. Volume controls with your power button to turn on and off the screen. This brings down your rear sunshade, however, if I press it, it actually doesn't work because I believe something has malfunctioned. Automatic off button, parking sensors off button. This wheel right here scrolls between your different driving modes. Individual, Sport Plus, Sport, Comfort, and Eco mode. Front center armrest with a couple of USB ports and an SD card. Central locking. Power folding mirrors. Your gear lever controls right here. Indicator and wiper controls. Cruise control and speed limiter controls. Tilt and telescopic steering wheel. So on the right spoke, you do get a steering wheel audio controls like your voice control, phone buttons, volume controls and mute. Multi-information display controls. Multi-information display controls, which is to control the multi-information display. Range, eco display. So to get distance travel, elapsed time, average fuel consumption and average speed from start and from reset. Speedometer. You do get your odometer below and your distance traveled above. And back to your range and fuel consumption. So if you press home, you do get your trip, navigation, direction of travel, radio, media, telephone, assistance graphic, service, and your settings. So to get your assistant settings, like your electronic stability program, collision prevention, attention assist, under lights, intelligent light system, you can deactivate when you press OK, instrument cluster, your vehicle, and your factory settings. Auto dimming rear view mirror. You get your sunroof controls right here. Then manually slide the shade itself. It can also be opened up manually. However, if you've activated the switch, then the shade will open up for you. Front reading lights. This button turns on the interior lights for the rear. Double up interior lights. Door mode interior lights turned off. Sunglass holder. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror light. The driver does get a grip handle. Alright. So I guess that's it for the startup. Move the key.
Enter parking surveillance mode after 5 minutes.
And turn the lights back in automatic mode. Now just insert the button right here, as usual. Okay, let's step out. This right here will conclude today's car review. If you did enjoy, please give a like. comment and subscribe to my channel. Have a wonderful day.